Let's start by asking, what exactly is a fractal? It's a never-ending pattern, a geometric shape that repeats itself at every scale. It's the branching of trees, the spiraling of galaxies, the patterns in clouds, and even the structure of our very DNA. Fractals are more than just mathematical curiosities. They may hold the key to understanding the universe itself. Now, apply this fractal logic to the universe as a whole. Imagine if the cosmos operates on this principle of infinite self-similarity, where the macro and microcosms are intertwined. Every small fragment of existence reflects the larger universe. That's where the holographic element comes in. A hologram, as you know, is a 3D image encoded in such a way that each part contains the whole. In the same way, the entire universe could be encoded within each fragment of reality. The concept of a fractal holographic universe is not a new one. It echoes ancient knowledge passed down through civilizations like the Egyptians, Sumerians, and Greeks. They understood the interconnectedness of all things. The Hermetic axiom, as above, so below, speaks to this very idea. What happens in the stars mirrors what happens in the human soul. This wisdom was encoded in their architecture, their myths, and their understanding of the cosmos. Billy Carson, the modern-day researcher and proponent of this theory, builds on these ancient teachings, suggesting that the universe is structured much like a hologram, where each piece contains the totality of information. And yet, this is not just metaphysical speculation. Modern quantum theory provides evidence that supports this view. Consider quantum entanglement, a phenomenon where particles remain connected across vast distances. Their state is so intertwined that changing one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. This suggests that space and time, as we perceive them, are not separate, but part of a deeper, interconnected web. Here's where the fractal holographic universe becomes even more profound. Consciousness plays a central role. The ancients believed that your thoughts and emotions are not just passive experiences, but active forces shaping reality. And today, quantum physics hints at the same. You've likely heard of the observer effect, the principle that merely observing a quantum event alters its outcome. This isn't some abstract thought experiment. It reveals a deeper truth. Consciousness itself is woven into the fabric of the universe. In the fractal holographic model, your mind doesn't just exist in the universe. It is the universe experiencing itself through the lens of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you understand this, you begin to see how your beliefs shape your reality. What you focus on grows. What you give energy to manifests. This is why ancient texts spoke of the power of intention and prayer. They weren't metaphors. They were instructions on how to interact with the holographic nature of the universe. Fractals are not just a visual phenomenon. They are deeply embedded in the mathematics of the universe. The Mandelbrot set, one of the most famous fractals, is a visual representation of complex mathematical equations that reveal infinite complexity within simplicity. At its core, the fractal holographic universe posits that everything, matter, energy, space, and time, follows this fractal pattern, repeating infinitely at every scale. Quantum theory has been inching toward this understanding. The idea that particles can exist in multiple states until observed, and that they can influence each other across vast distances, is reflective of the fractal nature of reality. Each quantum event is a miniature reflection of the entire universe, just as each part of a hologram contains the whole image. What's more, if reality is structured this way, it suggests that time itself might be holographic. What if past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, intertwined in the fabric of the fractal? This isn't just theory, it's a model that quantum physicists are seriously considering. So what does this mean for you? It means that your reality is not fixed. It's not static. You are part of a living, breathing fractal of existence. Every thought, every emotion, and every action ripples out into the universe, impacting the whole. The ancient sages understood this. They knew that to change the world, you first have to change yourself. This is why the fractal holographic universe is so transformative. It takes you out of the victim mindset. It tells you that you are not a passive observer in a cold, indifferent cosmos. Instead, You are an active participant. You are the universe, and the universe is you. Your consciousness is like a thread in the fabric of reality, weaving its way through the fractal hologram. Every choice you make alters the pattern. Every belief you hold shapes the larger reality. The fractal holographic universe is a lens through which you can view your life, your consciousness, and the cosmos. It invites you to recognize the infinite within the finite, to see how everything, no matter how small or insignificant, carries the entire universe within it. So the next time you look up at the stars or reflect on your place in the world, remember that you are not separate. You are part of an infinite fractal, a cosmic hologram, a universe experiencing itself through the unique lens of your existence. You are both the drop and the ocean. As you stand on the edge of understanding, the concept of the fractal holographic universe reaches out like a mirror to your consciousness. Think of what this truly means, that the complexity you see in the stars, the vastness of galaxies, is also alive within every cell of your body, echoing patterns that stretch back to the very moment of creation. You're part of something larger than the physical self, an eternal thread woven into the universe's infinite tapestry. This idea redefines existence itself, suggesting that you and the universe are one, forever connected. So, every thought, every action resonates beyond your immediate experience, shaping the world in ways you may never fully see, but can deeply feel. When you act with this awareness, you align with the universal intelligence that shapes reality, transforming your own life while subtly altering the cosmos. And now, take a moment to imagine how this understanding could change the course of your journey. You're not merely an observer, isolated in your experience. You're a participant, a co-creator in the fractal hologram. Embrace this perspective, let it guide you to a deeper connection with yourself and the world, knowing that each choice echoes through the structure of existence, like ripples on an infinite pond. If this exploration resonated with you and opened a doorway to new perspectives, subscribe to Mind Over Matter. Join a community of seekers diving into the depths of consciousness, quantum realities, and the boundless mysteries that lie beyond the observable world. Remember, this journey is not always easy, but every step you take towards understanding brings you closer to a truer, more empowered self. Trust that this pursuit of wisdom and self-discovery will illuminate paths you never imagined possible, revealing strengths and insights that align with the very essence of the universe. I wish you clarity, strength, and inspiration on your path. May you continue to expand and awaken, embracing each revelation and challenge as part of your growth.